Hello, John from Artisan Environmental here, and firstly thank you for choosing to order your asbestos sampling kit. We're going to be doing a little video now just to show you the type of stuff you'll get when you receive your kit and how the whole sampling process works. So first of all, you receive a bag like this. We send it in a bag because then we don't have any problems with it going through letter boxes, so there's no trips to the post office or anything like that. But we open her up, make sure all the different bits and pieces are out of the bag. And then we don't need that anymore, so we can throw that away. Inside the actual kit itself, you'll have a full instruction guide. So we're going to be doing a series of instructional videos to guide you through the process, which we encourage you to watch. But everything you do need is written down and you can read that at your leisure. There'll be a order form. This is where we're going to write down basically all the information that we need to get from you so that we can send you your certificate of analysis, your details, the address and the sample details. But don't worry too much about this at the moment. We'll be doing another instructional video just to show you exactly how to fill out the form a little bit later. In terms of the respiratory protection and personal protective equipment you will need to take your sample, these come in the form in these bags. We have a large Ziploc bag, which all of your samples will eventually go into to send them back to us in. We have some gloves, which we recommend you wear. We have a P3 rated mask, which we recommend obviously that you wear whilst taking the sample. And we'll have another video showing you exactly how to put that on and how to make sure you get a nice, quite tight fit with that. We'll have a series of wet wipes for decontaminating and for wrapping your sample in to make sure everything's quite wetted down. And then perhaps the most important thing is your sample bags, your 2 small sample bags, which your sample will go into. Again, we'll be doing another video about this, about how to put samples in these bags. Disposable suit for protecting yourself and your clothing whilst you take the sample. And then a series of bags, a clear asbestos waste bag and a red asbestos waste bag. Again, all waste that we generate from our sampling we must consider to be asbestos waste, so watch our other video about how to get rid of your waste and what you do about it at the end of the video. And then finally we have a returns envelope, an addressed returns envelope that all of your samples and all of your order form will go back into, and that's when you send it back to us. Any additional kit that you need are things like some sampling tools. We recommend you just choose the sampling tool that fits what you're going to be sampling. So if you're going to be sampling, say, a textured coating, a nice sharp chisel is probably the one to go for. If you're going to be doing some cement sampling or some vinyl tile sampling, something a bit harder, a bit more brittle, maybe some pliers, but sharp knife, chisel, pliers will generally suit you. A little spray bottle, you can get these from the garden centre, quite cheap. We recommend you just fill it with water and a couple of drops of washing up liquid. We're going to use this just to spray down our sample area prior to taking the sample, just to make sure any dust is suppressed. Some paint or filler. Again, once you've taken your sample, we would ask you to make good the sample area, make sure it's nice and sealed again. So we do that with paint or with filler, depending what you want to be doing. And some tape or similar that we're going to use to seal up our asbestos waste bags at the end of the job. Apart from that, you've got everything you need.